Hey everyone, today we're going to feature the French cars in my collection because the French section has kind of grown quite a bit over the past couple months. I've added quite a few cars. So first we'll start with, what are these, Renaults? So over here is one of my favorites. This is a Renault Espace, which is basically an 80s minivan. This is by Otto, non-opening resin. I think it's probably top 2 or 3 favorite French cars I have. I am on the lookout. They make a Renault Espace F1, like kind of concept race car version van, and I don't know, really neat. I'd like to get one of those one of these days. This is also new in my collection. This is a Otto Megane, I think 2.6, also by Otto. And again, I think I've only had this a week or two. I pre-ordered it, and it came in not long ago. Also, again, by Otto. This is car number what? 86 out of 4,000. Again, look at the high production number, 4,000. Otto, when they first started, were runs of like 1,000 or less. So just kind of keep that in mind. They're not as special as they used to be. Paint's really neat on that one, though. Next up, we've got the Renault Alpines. I featured these 3 A110s before. This yellow one is definitely my favorite on this row. I love the late 80s, early 90s BBS mesh wheels. It's just a really neat piece. Recently added during the sale at Wholesale Diecast is this new A110. This is Narev. This is non-opening diecast. I think I paid like 35 bucks for it. $90 retail at that price. I'm not too mad at it. Not the most detailed, but still pretty neat. Next up, we've got some Citroens. This is also new from that same Black Friday sale at Wholesale Diecast. Again, about $35. This is a Cactus, again a Narev. It's just kind of a oddball Citroen. Some more Citroens up here. What was this? The SM, XM, I forget. This is fairly new. This is a Narev as well. But this is a higher end Narev that actually has working lights, which I will not demonstrate for you right now. Just take my word for the headlights and taillights work, which is pretty neat. More DS19s and Dusavos. And up here we have Peugeot from the earliest through the latest. This is a Gate. I think it was a 206. This has a working retractable hardtop. This was done by Gate, which was the low end of division of Auto Art. There's another Gate next to it. This is also new. This Peugeot is by again by Narev. Same sale. They're about $35 or so. And then a kind of a neat Otto next to it. So that's about it for my French cars so far. It might not seem like a lot, but this collection has grown by 5 to 10 cars in the past couple months, and it'll continue to grow. French cars aren't like my favorite, but they're usually quirky and kind of neat. So that's it this week. We'll go back to a couple car reviews for next week. Everyone have a good one. Please like and subscribe.